Okay guys, welcome back to Testing Your Business Idea in 5 hours. Today we're going to talk about the pre-sale. Now, a lot of you are asking, what if I don't already have a product? I'm trying to test an idea after all, right? So what if I don't have a product to sell yet? Well, my answer to that is you can still pre-sale it. And if it turns out to be a success, then you go ahead and make the product and you already have a customer base to sell it to. Especially with the methods that we're using that I'm going to show you, this kind of advertising and customer acquisition is highly scalable. So let's get straight into it. Without a product, you could still test your idea. I have to emphasize that again because it's very important. You can use the pre-sale, and in general, it's a good test, but be aware of how it may affect your data. For example, if you see a button that says, buy now for 50% off because this is a pre-sale, then some people will be less likely to click it because there's not a fully finished product yet, and that might affect customer trust. But at the same time, you can offer great discounts, especially because you're just trying to test your idea and you don't have to really focus on the price point for now. And at the same time, there's also less instant gratification. For example, a button that says get instant access for whatever amount of dollars is more likely to be clicked on because people like to get things and they like to get them fast, which is why a whole bunch of sites started creating all these instant access ebooks, which have been doing pretty well. Now, the reason we don't really need a full product is it's not about the product, it's about how fast we can iterate. Almost always the first idea is not going to be the greatest. It's a tough truth, but it's the truth. And so whoever iterates the fastest will kind of win this race. So pre-selling allows you to change your whole scheme, your whole product, your whole idea on a dime, like very, very fast, because you just go through the process again, in 5 hours, test your business idea in 5 hours, create a whole another landing page, a whole bunch of series of tests to go with it, and then you can retest it and retest it. So whoever can test the fastest is going to be the one who's going to get the customer's cash. Now, there are some elements to remember with a pre-sale versus a regular sale. It's harder to stay grounded. So first things first, stay in your zone. Stick with what you know. Even if it's a pre-sale and you can say, I'll give you access to the product later once you've bought it, be sure you're selling something that is in your strength zone and that you're comfortable knowing or teaching or creating. Just stick with what you know well. Second, there has to be more visualization. Because you don't actually have the product and because it's online, be sure that customers are able to visualize what they are buying ahead of time. So more visualization means more trust. Don't make wild promises. Let them know your policies. If things go sour, whether you'll return them the money, you should, and how fast they'll get it back, exactly what will happen. The more concrete you are, the better. And then create a demo if you can. Create a little bit of the product if it's possible, especially for educational kind of programs like seminars or training courses. It helps users grasp what you're selling and they'll make better, more informed choices, which is the trend now with the internet. Okay guys, so that's about it. Just a couple notes about the pre-sale, and good luck. See you on the next lesson.